was just writing a Google Docie. But, you know what? That can wait. Before I write my Google Docie, I wanted to give a big shout out to all the comments from the previous video. If you want your comment featured, all you have to do is very simple. Like, subscribe, and what are you waiting for? Comment down below something you enjoyed about today's video. Also, a big shout out to this wonderful artwork right here. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want your artwork to be featured, all you have to do is join my Discord and send your art in the fan art channel, or send it to my email, and the information is all down below. With all that said, we have important business to attend to. Let's get right into it. Google Docie time. Shaking my paws. Shaking my paws. Cannot believe that this is something I have to even do. Shaking my paws. Out of all things to do right now, like going out and touching grass. No, I cannot really do that. If I did, I would explode, because I have allergies. You know, there's better things to be doing right now than this, I would assume, but shaking my paws, shaking my paws. Can you believe this, Croaky? Yeah, me too. I know. I am speechless. If I was speechless, wouldn't that mean that I wouldn't be able to breathe? Because I wouldn't be able to have the oxygen in my lungs. Therefore, it could explode. Okay, that's another thought for another day. What's that, Warby? Okay, Wormy, I'm gonna write a Google Doc about you next. Got my eyes and paws on you. Anyways, I'm almost at the last slide. Almost at the last slide. I wrote a holy Bible almost. Like, it's a lot of words. I know that people usually just read the first sentence and they're not going to read the rest, but, you know. I have a moral obligation. You'll understand. Touching grass, no, not for me. This is more important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's much more important. You'll understand. Hi, friend. Sorry, how long have you been there? Sorry, I didn't notice you at all. I apologize. Oh, you've been here for a couple of minutes, so could you just hold on just a second? I was in the middle of writing a novel. Well, it's not really a novel. It looked like I was writing the Bible. Oh, well, it is a lot of words, that's for sure. But, give me a second. And then they did this, at this place, and this thing with that. At my birthday party. Oh no, that's a quote from My Sister from Toddy Westbrook. That's the wrong thing. Like barbecue sauce on my titties. No, never mind. Hold on. That's a Vine reference. No, that's. Let me delete that. Okay. Maybe. I sure hope it does. That's a good and thing sentence. Perfect. Hey, friend. Sorry. It's been an emotional little adventure that I was on. Could have been doing better things with my life, like actually maybe potentially spending time on things that have an impact in the real world. Yes, but also, internet points, right? Yes. Sorry, how are you doing? Yeah. Sorry, what is that? What were you saying? Couldn't there be better things to do with my time than writing that? Oh, yes, for sure. I mean, there's more better things to use our voice at that actually have an impact on our day-to-day life, but I think that this was very important. Yeah, I need to tell you all about it, but hold on, let me put my glasses on. Give me a second, let me grab my glasses. Sorry, I'm a little bit blind right now. Yes. A little bit blind. Put my glasses on. Hold on a second here. Hold those paws. I mean, not like that, but anyways. Hold those paws for a sec. Look who the cat dragged in the bag. Hold on a second. Let me put these glasses away. Look, the cat dragged in the bag. Look at the cat dragged. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Do you remember me by any chance? No. Right. That's what they all say. Croaky, right? Yeah. stumbled upon each other and... No, you don't remember. I think that's where we met. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, don't worry. Not important at all. No. Not important at all. No, of course not. Maybe it's just my mind and my eyes playing tricks on me, you know. But you look for sure familiar because it's you. I know what you did. I know what you did. I know what you did. I saw what you did. Yeah, I know what you did. I saw what you did. I heard about what you've done too. Everyone is talking about you right now. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting. No, you haven't seen anything at all. No. Good. Interesting. You know, I was just writing something about you, about how lovely you are. You're so lovely. Wrong. How could you do what you did? How could you? Shaking my paws, shaking my maws. How could you do what you did? Yeah. You are the hot talk on Blue Sky, on Twitter, on Bark. Even Howler got resurrected to talk about what you've done. Even for Affinity, Furry Amino got resurrected to just have this conversation about what you've done. Yeah, and even TikTok and Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest as well, out of people, out of all social medias, and on Twitch, yeah. Wow. You're even on Kick, which I haven't remembered about since a bajillion years. And where else? Snapchat. Where else? Oh my goodness, you are everywhere right now. Yeah, everyone is talking about you. But I had an experience with you. Yeah, one of a kind. Yeah, you don't remember. No, you didn't do anything wrong. No, of course. You're an angel. You're an angel. You're an angel. You're an angel. Wrong. Remember at that convention when we bumped into each other? Do you remember that? Yeah. I cannot believe that you took it upon yourself to decide to walk around all sweaty. All sweaty, without any deodorant on. That's the biggest crime in furry history. You don't remember that? No. What does that have to do with the BLFC pizza? What does that have to do with that? I'm talking about your incident, and it's you not wearing deodorant. I'm not talking about the BLFC pizza. What does that have to do with this? No. That's not important at all. Not important. No. Cheese grater. What does that have to... Cheese grater? Mamma mia, ma che stai dicendo? What are you on about? No, I'm talking about the deodorant. What do you mean I'm thinking about? What? No, the poser gif. does there have to do with No, no. Sea salt. What? No, no. No, I'm very confused. No, 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 I'm not out of what? No, friend. I'm talking about very important things right now. Yeah. Wearing deodorant at a furry convention is a necessity and a must. And that day, when we bumped into each other, my nostrils fell off. Yeah, they did a L plus ratio. Yeah, they did. And they ratioed away into the sun. Yeah. That's true. That's very much true. Yeah, my snoot has not been able to recover from that moment. No, it hasn't. My snoot has not recovered from. Why are you bringing up an industry plant? What are we on? What? I'm so. A furry content creator house. No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about you. What do you mean about the furry content creator? Wait, were you trying to apply to that? Wait, are you telling me that all of these instances was also? No, I'm not. I'm talking about a very specific instance that is worthy of about 500 pages of a Google Doc, and that's what we're gonna get back working on. Yes, we will. What does the furry content creator house have to do with anything? Mamma mia, what are you on about? No, what? This. Throw it away. What? No. No, this doesn't make any sense at all. The ball pit. What? Why are you bringing up all these things? Are you trying to distract me? You're being effective. You're being very effective, but also, that's not what we're talking about. Are you bringing up the ball pit incident at the convention because you set that up? No, okay. Well, why are you bringing it up then? I don't get it. Alright, let's get back at the topic at hand because it's very important. Okay, very important. It's mucho caliente, actually, not at all. It's not mucho caliente. You know what? Hold on a second. So, I prepared you something. I don't know if you can see it, but I made you a job application. Yeah, I made a job application. After I'm done writing this Google Doc about how stinky you were, well, you were stinky, you were. Yeah, you were stinky, but after I'm done with writing that, you will need this, you'll have to fill out your name, any extra details. Yes, and do you remember Furry Amino by any chance? You do? Oh, you're a cream muzzle. Got it. You're a cream muzzle and thirsty. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know what? There is something wrong with not wearing deodorant. Yes, there is. And you'll also have to fill in the next page. I have big old peppers, so it's very difficult. And you also have to fill in the new Furry soda application. Yeah, you'll have to put the species you want to be. Are you a chud? As well, there's a questionnaire about it's multiple choice. Yeah, I'll give you this as well to make it easier for you to answer. Yeah, there you go. There. Yeah, I mean, whenever anyone gets into controversy, they usually make a new persona to run away from the situation, and then everyone forgets about it. It's usually how it works. span of a couple of months. And then it's almost like memories get wiped. Yeah, but, you know, you can make a new persona to run away from this situation, probably. Everyone is going to forget anyways within a couple of weeks. There's always something new. People's attentions do not ever stay focused on one thing, unfortunately. There's too many things. What? What are you passing me? What? Did you just pass me a cigarette? Is that... Why would you... This is a fursuit cigarette. What? And I just thought that you being stinky was the line that was crossed. You're giving me a weed. This is not a weed. Oh. Shaking my paws. I'm adding this to my Google Docky. Yes, I am. I'm adding it to my Google Docky. I sure am. Yeah, it's gonna be 501 pages now. Yeah. I cannot believe that you would do such a thing, though. I cannot. No. And you're still being very stinky. Hold on, let me get these off. Let me get these paws off. Yeah. There we go. Much better. It's intervention time. Intervention time. Yeah. Listen. Being stinky. And the year that we're in now. No more of that. Still, I'm not going to change my mind about finishing my Google Doc. So I'm going to write it and I'm going to publish it. What's been done has been done. Even my stomach just said exactly that. So I'm going to decontaminate you with this, with something called holy water, which you need a lot of apparently. I don't even think Furry Jesus can save you. Neither can I, but at least I'm not stinky. But let me put the cap away. Sorry, I'm trying to decontaminate you. Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of like a green cloud. It's almost like being a green furry and calling yourself toxic. Yeah. But I'm a little bit blind right now. A little bit blind. For all I know, you could be blue. And your name is Sky. You know me, I have a very forgetful memory. It's almost like meeting a new person every day. But you know what I don't forget? Someone's smell. Someone's stink. Someone's stink. Don't shake, Steve. It's okay. I know the concept of water. It's probably foreign to you. Yeah. If I say the word lotion, does it scare you? Have you ever heard of the 6-2-1 rule? I heard about it and I forgot what it was. 6 meals, 2 showers, 1 sleep. I think I might be wrong. you haven't even heard of it because I don't think you know what a shower is. Because you're stinky, 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 stinky. If I say the word shampoo, how does that make you feel? Yeah, shiver your timbers in there. That stinky, 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 stinkiness makes me shiver my timbers. Oh, don't shake. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's just water and a little bit of lotion with shampoo. There. Much better. Much better. How do you feel? You feel like you're melting like alphabet throw. Is the wicked witch's water the equivalent to shampoo for you? Oh, I don't know what I'm about to do to you. Probably is gonna throw you into the moon. Yeah. Call yourself a firework by Katy Perry because you're gonna go in the sky. Because you're gonna be so surprised. Have you ever heard of the word cologne and shampoo? Never heard of that, no. Yeah, it's, you know what, don't, shh. I don't judge. I am perfect, I never make mistakes. Yeah, that's how the internet is, right? Well, it's one thing repeating the same mistake over and over again. That's what we call insanity, but one mistake? Illegal. By Pink Panthers. I'm taking you stateside with Sarah Larson. You'll need a spear for survival. Call yourself Brittany. And some knives. Yeah. It's okay, close your eyes. Don't shake, it's okay. Smell that. Oh my gosh, I can actually breathe. I can actually breathe again. I forgot what it felt like to have clean oxygen. There we go. Good boy. Good girl. Good envy. Good puppy. Shh, shh, it's gonna be okay. Okay, maybe I put too much, okay. Maybe that was a bit much. But see, this, after you shower, yes, shower, you shower, because you, musky, you're stinky, 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 you, pew, but now, Blu-ray, hooray, Blu-ray, on DVD. See, like, you smell like a garden, like gardenia from Wings. Yeah. I'm writing a Google Doc about you next, Mr. Motorcycle Guy. Sorry, any slight inconvenience, I have to do that. What do you mean, actually making a change in this world? That's how I do it, Barrett. Shh, 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 shh. You know what? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No. I don't have no tears left to cry. No. No. I'm gonna finish what I started. Although at least you're a little bit cleaner now. I'm gonna finish the Google Doc. I will finish it because not wearing cologne, perfume, most importantly deodorant, or at least antiperspirant, that's a yeah. I don't. Shh. Hush your mouth. Shh. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. I want to hear it. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on you. One eye stays on you, the other eye looks in. Yeah, I will finish my Google Doc. And it's gonna be 500 pages. And after you, all these motorcycles and cars, they're trying to make noise in the middle of this ASMR. I'm almost done. I have a lot of different monitors. They're all over the place. Don't you? I'm always watching Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching. Always watching. So, have we learned that actions have consequences? Apparently the cars haven't, but have you? I will still have to put this out there. I still do. It's too late. Should have thought about it. You know, ring around the rosies, a bucket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all burn down. I actually don't know what that song is about. Not important. Shh. No, I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Shh. Hush your mom. You know, why don't you go sleep? And I'll finish this Google Doc. Okay? Yeah. I'll see you. I hope you have learned from this lesson. Although we all should be perfect from the get-go. Yeah. Yes, we all should be. Yeah. Making mistakes, no, not good. Non va bene, no. And I will see you, my friend. My friend. A friend wouldn't betray me the way you did. Well, it's ultimate betrayal. It's top 10 anime betrayals. That is. You know what? If I could, I would ship you to the back rooms. Maybe then you would learn. I bet you don't know the difference between the Wikidot version and the Game Pixel series. You know what? I'm adding that into the doc. Doesn't know the difference. It's serious. Serial. You know what? If I had to add all the things I had to add about this Google Doc, this would be very long, but shh, 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 shh. We'll get back to it. Yeah, we will. Here's some holy water. You might need it. What do you mean that's just oil? Okay, well, I'm out.